They were covering their hands, getting ready for the ritual. Their wretched whispers were like poison in my veins. They said that they were the saviors, but their filthy claws took my dad. I won't let them get away this time. Dad always said to stay away from that crowd, but this time it's different. Forgive me, Dad, but I need to find out what happened to you. Why was Mom calling out your name every night in her sleep for the past 17 years? These questions are melting the very essence of my being. How did I end up in this mess? Let me tell you. One night, I spotted one of them lurking in the shadows. One of the 7 people who claimed to be the saviors of humanity. I leaped out of my window, desperate to find a solution. I just wanted to wipe away all the trauma from my childhood and figure out what happened to my dad. The terror of their presence has taken over the town, and with the smell of mercury, it was so hard to breathe. The same stench that has been hanging in the air ever since they arrived. It's driving me insane, and it feels like I'm the only one who can smell it. That cult brought the end to our town. But I still can't wrap my head around why they weren't able to dig their dark claws into my soul, which feels like a heavy burden. I'm still stuck trying to save my dad, let alone the whole city. A few days ago, I stumbled upon their hideout, but I needed to muster up the courage to find out if my dad was there or not. I could hear their chanting and eerie whispers. Fear crept into my bones. I wasn't ready to face whatever was happening inside, but the thought of my dad being one of their victims was unbearable. I edged closer and tried to pry the door open with my knife. I wish I had the strength to burn this whole place down, but if my dad was in there, he'd burn along with them. So I closed my eyes and remembered the day that my dad handed me this knife, telling me I needed to protect myself someday. He advised me to be gentle with my strikes, but the anger inside me is making it so hard to stay calm. After a few attempts, the door finally creaked open, and I had to be quiet. I slipped inside, sticking to the shadows, and as I moved further in, no, I couldn't believe my eyes. It can't be. No!